In the current major, karrigan showed that you can throw outer smokes from this position over here, and the reason is that it makes it easier for your teammates to throw and for you to pick up the smokes because all of these are just jump throws. So I spent time finding lineups for all of the smokes, and here is how it goes. For the waterfall smoke, look for this corner, aim directly above it where this shining section is, and jump through. So this is the consistent way of doing so. From that corner at least, and blooms as shown, covers of mini. For the NaVi Smokes, look for the same corner, aim slightly towards the right, below this corner, like the inside corner over here. And this is the first lineup. For the second lineup, there are these two dots, aim between them on this dark line over here. So this is the second smoke. These two look like shown, so this is the first, and this is the second smoke. These are the most commonly used smokes these days, and you can use that corner to throw them. For the old lineups where the smokes bloom behind red, so you look for this white mark, white circle over here, aim in the middle of this section, so slightly towards the right and up. And then for the second smoke, aim directly below that so that you're in line with this corner over here. These lineups I found were better than the older ones because both of these smokes bloom as high as possible, covering off heaven fully. In like some lineups, there is the small gap that is still visible to heaven. In this case, that is not going to be the case. Now, there are also L smokes which have lost popularity in CS2, but you can use them still. This also covers the garage smoke. So for the garage smoke, look for this X mark, aim towards the right, again at the same lineup where the first NaVi smoke was, so just like shown. Then for the smoke in front of mini, this is the lineup, and for the second smoke, aim below that, aim slightly below this corner, and throw the smoke. So these three will look like shown. So this smoke covers off mini, and this smoke covers off the remaining angles towards CT. And you can use these still, but most of the times people used to, and even karrigan actually used to use this for sneaking into mini when his team was executing it. So this is how these smokes used to be used, and that is pretty much it. There is one more smoke which I found which you can use in late rounds when your team has outer control, for example, and this is how it goes. So look for this X again, aim at this point over here and slightly above this. So there is this white line, very faint white line. You need to be aiming at that slightly above this and then jump through. So this is a situational smoke when your team has outer. This will basically cover off this blue box and hell angles over here. So this can be used later on as well. So yeah, that is basically it.